Welcome back to not a new video, but like an old but good video. Today we're gonna go over my MHA Spotlight deck because we're gonna be playing MHA Spotlight on the 18th of September. So obviously I'm gonna go with my boy, right? Like, there's no reason for me not to play All Might 3 in a format where I get to play him. And let me tell you, this character's still fucked up. I stole this. I saw Barrett Bryant play this on Tam's Top 8, and I talked to him when he came into town for the Boar's Hat case event, and I asked him about it, and I'm like, so, like, how's the feel? And he's like, this character's fucked. So you basically have cards like Defiant Stance, and ways to, like, incompatible quirks, that just make and suit it up to, like, make your character free. It's just commit, draw 2 cards, right? And he still punishes your opponent for playing the game. So let's get into the deck. So we are playing on the Fury keyword package. We are playing air, not good. So we got Signature Right Swing to draw more cards and fix our hand. This probably might be the weakest attack in the deck. Stun Grenade, it allows it allows us to sculpt cards out of the top of our deck. Like, if we need, we're not going to clear a lot of cards, so that stun isn't going to really like boost giant numbers. So it's just really going to be a nice, let's get more attacks into hand, let's kill our opponent as fast as possible. Nedjure Wave, we need ways to deal with our opponent's stage. Since we're not playing like Rip Back Alley Haymaker or like Snack Time or anything like that, which Snack Time is not banned in My Hero Spotlight. So we need ways to commit our opponent's board, and we do this by this. And then if our opponent's blocking our moves and we land and they have no cards in hand, and we get a bunch of free damage. Velocity Rush is super cool. It's an echo. If our opponent wants to block something, we get a speed. If it's not blocked, we get a damage, and then we flip-flop with All Might's stats. Airstream Driver, we punish our opponent for playing the game more. It gives 3/3. We could steal a foundation or asset, which sounds great. Yeah, super good block. And then Vast Hybrid Chimera Kraken. Yeah, this card, probably the best attack in the game. Yeah, it is. Yeah. All Might says it's always going to hit if it's turn 1, unless they have speed stuff. Deals with problems on the board. They have to have 2 pieces of speed hate because we're going to commit and freeze one of them. And then if it's an asset, it's gone. For assets and actions, we got training weights because we can use... where to go? Not ready. We can either use ready for a rematch. We can use nice try. We can use incompatible quirks. We can use defiant stance to ready this card and just get free damage. So we can use All Might's ability for speed. Suited Up actually can be used as a foundation in All Might 3's kit. Also, it says after a speed of an attack is modified, we get +1 or -1. So if we use this to do the draw, we get to get +1. And then also if we get to do the damage, we do the damage. It's pretty cool. Airy Smiles is some defense tech because Barrett was saying that him and Tam basically took turns turn 2-ing each other. I'll find the video that they played this in, and then I will link it in the description box below. Release, our old friend. This card's broken. Surprised it never was banned. Basic training, we need some damage. Destined, we like to sculpt the top card of our deck. Nedjure, more damage. Rescue Specialist is a really cool piece of tech, right? Like, we're going to commit our character to draw cards. Why not give us speed? Like, that block mod sucks, but I don't know. I don't think we're ever going to block with it. Unless we really, really need to. Oh, excuse me. Return of the Kings for more blocking power. Also, it builds on defense. Curious about quirks because we love drawing cards on our opponent's turn because who doesn't play a character ability? Ready for a rematch. It gives us extra speed when we're using All Might or for readying training weights. It could also give extra speed, or it's also stun hate as well because when we commit this with rescue completed, it's -3 speed, which is really sick. Nice try for more speed, and it readies on our opponent's turn. One of the oldest trick in the books with All Might 3. incompatible because it's incompatible. This card's crazy. Fruit Tart Command, it fixes our block zones. Also, if our opponent feels like it's also a zone change on our mids, since we don't play any lows, we basically are flooding highs. Defiant Stance, because it's Defiant Stance, and this card's awesome with pay a costs by committing a foundation. Yeah, it means our character's free, man. Our character's free, and we get Rescue Completed stonks. Latent Skill to fix more stuff in our hand, and Rescue Completed because it's one of the best defensive cards in the game for My Hero from the My Hero Spotlight era and Set 1 era. It's just one of the best cards in general. I'm not rocking I'm not gonna rock a sideboard. We're gonna rock it just like Baird intended, and we're gonna just play this on the 18th for our My Hero Spotlight event. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Is the old boy still good, or is there something better? Let me know. And until the next video, take care.